So we managed to run to the flight point and actually get here before the Hearthstone was finished to cool down. So that worked out quite nicely. Instead of just sitting there.
Must be stopped.
So here we go. Most curious indeed. This is no object of the Legion making. Let me have a closer look.
Where you
I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
we will not fail. Terralia.
Badass.
Hail
Here we
and well met.
Aurelian lives. For ages I'd thought that my old friend had perished in some desolate Legion world. But now that he lives and is in danger is too much to bear. We must hurry, Sophalia. We must uncover the object's sacred purpose. The prophet of whom Aurelian spoke of is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei Velen. Take the object and journey to the Exodar. It is there that you will find Prophet Velen. I will open a portal for you now. Take my beacon and use it when you are ready to return.
You are our last best hope.
Okay, unfortunately I hate this part.
This portal will take you to the Exodar.
I really do not rate this scenario that highly.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming? I bring you a message from Kil'jaeden, to be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met! A coward's death to these traitorous Draenei! Mar their corpses, so the living may see the fate that awaits them!
Yes, basically the first time of doing this, it is not too bad, but this just gets incredibly tedious,
Fate
far
has
too easy.
delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please, search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar. You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions! Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei! Your will be done!
Yeah, so lots of RP shit that I can't even skip. Like, I'm sure when I get to a couple of my other later characters,
Interference only delays the inevitable. Minions, destroy them!
I'm just gonna wanna not do it. But I mean, I'm hoping that by doing the videos that'll keep my interest a little bit more. Okay. Something I did find out in my last playthrough though was if you don't actually complete this bit before completing the scenario bit, then you completely miss out. So I am going to make sure that I finish that before closing the last portal. Because I don't really fancy missing out on free, easy XP and gold. Yep. Kill this guy, he gives very good.
Devour this morsel slowly, my stop these meddling insects.
I'm out of range.
Okay, that's good. I wonder if I can actually take all these out. I think if I had my Ashbringer active, then there would be a strong possibility.
I'm out of range.
Devour this morsel slowly, my pets.
Maybe I have bit off a little more than I can chew. Yeah. Didn't get my heal off in time. It's not bad. Right, where was this guy? Over here. At least I can go back and kill him quite comfortably. I just wish there was a way to freely prop my flash of light like there used to be. What is this? I have no idea what they even was, but thank you, NPC. Oh, please be a trinket I need. Versatility, spells and abilities, crit, haste, mastery. Well, I guess that's better than my green trinket. need to start finding some survivors too. Let's go.
I need to target something first.
Okay. This video might be around the 20-minute mark, unfortunately. I don't really want to have this shit going into another video. I'd rather just have it one video, stop, done. As we say in England, wham bam, thank you now.
You foolishly stand in defiance of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their head!
Okay, nice. Gave me quite a lot of XP as well.
Target.
I got a feeling there's a couple in here. Here's one. What a little kid. Okay, 2 fell portals, 9 people. They respawn? Would appear so. So I know this kid's here, and then I know that one's downstairs. So I can jump off now. Possibly, if it lets me. It doesn't let me. So we'll do these 2 kids here. And I just need to close 2 portals. And we're pretty much done.
thanks to you, most of our people have returned safely to the Vault. The time has come to focus your attention on the remaining 10 portals and end Rakish's incursion.
Rakishi.
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the Chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people once more.
As you command, Prophet.
As you command, Prophet. I don't recall her speaking before, though. Maybe it's because I'm a paladin? Maybe something else happens if you're a priest, sort of thing?
I fear we have but a moment, hero. Rakish is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
Will you join our cause?
Mother of Light! I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go, now! I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared. What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira. Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If we destroy Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions. Ha! It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
Light, damn him! I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
And here is another reason why the Alliance are bad. Neglecting what he was told in the past. His visions of the past. So, us who play the Horde have to pick up his shit. Stupid Alliance.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the Light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakish. You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
Ah, the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen. But before I surrender and face the judgment of the Light, there is one last thing I must do. Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die!
Kill it with fire!
My master's house, smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds. I am here now to prepare a place for you amidst the ruins of tomorrow.
Look at this damage I'm doing. Why is that over like that? Oh my god, I don't even think it took this long on my hunter. My hunter was fucking shocking. Oops.
Even if it means my own death. From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. The Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will
Ain't
be
nothing to
left
click that.
where we stand. This is all wrong. What that would mean. It cannot be! Heroes! We mustn't kill Rakish! Stop! Please! It will be your feast.
I don't have a target.
You fucked up, mate.
A final agonizing memory. And I must stop you! And cast into oblivion. I welcome it.
You asked me if I foresaw this day, child. I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Exodar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kil'jaeden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand. There is nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the Light died here this day. Farewell.
Only because you're a fucking dumbass. Anyway, we'll go have my little speech with Khadgar, and then that will be this just horrible bit of the leveling and story over. And I believe we continue over
There is
Zuna.
much to be done.
Kil'jaeden took the child from Velen. Let Velen believe that the boy had been killed. then raised the child as an agent of the Burning Legion with the express purpose of murdering his own father. That bastard waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Velen for defying Sargeras and the Legion. The deceiver indeed. For Velen to have experienced such tragedy after what he and his people have already been through is heartbreaking. Such a thing would test anyone's faith. Okay, we go with the wrists. You did not ask for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Taurelian's haunting last words still echo in my mind. I worry about the fate of the Draenei, about the fate of my friend, Velen, but you must remain vigilant, Sopalia. For now, Light's heart remains under your watchful eye. There is one place on Azeroth that I would trust you, safekeeping the object, your Order Hall. Take it there, Sopalia. I remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers. There must be
Trust
another way.
in yourself, champion.
Okay, so we'll do that, and then it will most likely be Azuna that I continue leveling until level 103, and then I get my next class quests.